Well, you know what they say, you win some, you lose some. Time to do some racing, baby.
It's fun, I'll let you join the pursuits. But have you truly the courage to run?
The run?
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
You're really gonna get me running?
Listen up, good folk. Riding for the glory of Modron Freya today are Geralt of Rivia, Arv Oarsman, and Red Ricka.
I thought riding and running are two different things. Really? There's a chance he'll die here? What kind of fucking race is this? Oh my god, we're being shot at.
Won't let you win, vagrants.
You ride like a woman.
Yes, you would know.
You ride like a woman.
If that's the only insult you can think of, it's not a very good one.
And the winner is Witcher Geralt of Rivia!
That was the shortest race ever.
Such a feat deserves a reward. Here, may it remind you of your glory.
Let me guess, a saddle.
Well, didn't expect an Outlander to win all three. You've one pursuit left, the most important. You'll face a true master of the chase. It's on Hindersfjall. Suggest you get going.
What, right now? I mean, I don't mind, but Hindersfjall is somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Already got everything here. We'll do that after everything else. I don't know. After these two, I guess. Oh, Zerrikanian saddlebags. The hell did you get them from? Those are some of the best saddlebags in the world. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Yeah. They're only slightly heavier than a fairy. Otherwise equivalent.
Who will I leave my hope to tell the guys? Who will continue my line?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Why do you do them then?
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish. Grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
What did you do?
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
A witcher.
Trail's fresh. A nithing. My powerful curse, some. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar.
Interesting.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
I see. You can stop now.
It's clearing up.
Huh. Great. It's clearing up. Which means we can smell better or something. Yeah. The rain not getting in the way and all, you know. It's important.
Too many scents.
Truth to that.
Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Nice pharaoh. Like it here. Treasure hunting in the ruins.
Hey, I don't know,
Why is that?
but I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Pulled out his guts and made him run to a tree till he ran.
Greetings.
Looking to buy?
No!
So long.
Don't know nothing.
Fresh smile upon you.
Who could I ask?
Betrothed.
Odin.
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Oh, why not? Where should I search for him?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, sonny, Pharaoh folk are lawyers to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Yeah, that can wait. It's over there as well, right next to the Griffington. Might be able to do it then. Some luck. Girl.
You're not that scary.
Bad as steel goes.
What can one say?
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky.
Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Very pleased.
Yeah, real pleased.
Yeah. We're on the same wavelength, Geralt.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house, by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born.
Oh.
Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy?
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It is not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared my bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Strange. He didn't mention anything like that. Like he's never done anything wrong. Very interesting.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Shauna, you dumb bitch. If you are so ridiculously vengeful, I'm not sure what to think. I mean, yeah, it's clear that the guy's been, if you're telling the truth, a bit unfair, a bit, quite, remarkably so. But we'll see.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never! My wife, my My son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
Well, obviously it's either that or the boy. So be it.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
No cure for trouble like a witcher.
Yeah, well. There you go. You asked for it, Jana. Like, you really asked for it this time. There's no excuse.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Oh, is this like a death note? You can choose how she dies? That'd be cool.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
No cure for trouble like a witcher.
Let's see if we can find Jonah's corpse looted. It's this way. I have my sense of direction. I hope. Over there? Yes. Oh, Jonah.
Ever fight a dragon?
And there you go. Gone.
I've no mind for it.
Easy. Alright, let's deal with this and that'll be it, I think, practically. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
That's all you have to say about it?
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. A fiend.
That's not good. Marvud! I keep interacting him, that's nice. Around 4 or so hits seem to be fine. Yeah. See, now it wasn't fine for some reason. Yeah, these fiends are weird. It seems like all the creatures have this kind of like a reset pattern wherein they, if you hit them enough times, they kind of just get into this dodge animation or attack. But they can do it sooner than the limit. They don't always do it, but when they do, they do it. Yeah, see?
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down. Ate only the entrails. Fussy. No Olve here. Maybe the fiend dragged him off. Ran this way.
Follow the fiend trail. Actually quite close to to this as well. We'll see. Looks like we're more... Yeah, we're more inclined to go this way. In around than rather.
Cross to the other side.
Oh. Really? We're gonna get practically right up in this bitch. Huh. Motherfucking bears here. Shit. Old yellowed letter. Jean, as I write these words, you are 6 years old and I'm 30. I'm in my prime. But I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. I shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something's got in my blood. Wounds full of pus, stinks. I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Dule's house under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you, no one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver, son. Buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent, exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. Never told you this, but I always felt it. I love you, Sean. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and you'll tell me about your life, the life I was not able to see. You have my blessing, son. That's apparently right here somewhere. Just gotta dig a little bit. We can see the fiend right over there. Might as well, you know, dig up this thing while we're here. Huh. Just managed to dig it out and then lost the strength. We're right here next to this as well. Huh?
Came this way, toppling trees.
Understatement. There he is.
Won't get away this time.
Alright, we're doing just fine this time. Seems like you can almost see, it almost feels like certain animations, as soon as they play, you can immediately start dodging and you'll be fine. But the thing is, you know, he has all kinds of animations all over the place. Alright, let's find the sun.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Yeah, well, some part of him, yes, remains. Interesting that, well, what? We're gonna have, like, another enemy here? Ooh. Oh, that was not a lot of stuff, actually.
Might want to look around some.
Uh-huh. Might. It's clearly around here, so I don't know. What would happen if I would have come here first? Doesn't feel like it's the way. There it is. Aha.
What became of those nice Pharaoh lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Man. This job is depressing, really. You just keep taking it and taking it and taking it. Right, so these is out of the way. I want probably at least one more level up before we do level 30 stuff. Yeah, so this close. There's that. Let's go ahead and give in the family blade and that quest. Then do the race. And then do this. Oh, they like me and they hate me. It's a bit of everything. Oh my god, can you get out of the way? Oh my fucking god, I'm stuck.
Where are you walking?
Ugh.
What is it?
Retrieve the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And a lot of bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Oh, good for you. Ugh, I'll just run up there. Ugh. Never mind. Oh dearie me, a bunch of maps. Undrix saddlebags, look at that. They are even better. They weigh basically nothing by comparison. But they still have 100 inventory. Perfection. And this Undvik saddle gives, that weighs nothing but gives almost, no, it doesn't matter. Like, this will be the best because I need the minimum stamina. I have infinite stamina basically. There's really no point in me not having it. So we can buy this, I suppose. And the Arcanium blinders. Same again, really easy on the weight, which is really good. And a bunch of maps. After the discovery of marks relating to the BS School of Witches in the ruins of Castle Terre, Professor Adamstein sent me to prepare a map similar to the one prepared by R. Kermit, indicating the various locations in the archipelago where the symbols occur. Professor Adamstein was of course correct in his suspicions. I quickly found such locations, have marked them on this map. Following his instruction, I am studying remnants of the presence of the witchers from the beer school. I have discovered more and more locations marked with the beer symbol. Naturally, I marked each on this map. I noticed something disturbing. For some time, a certain strange gentleman appears to have been following me. He stays at the same inns and roadhouses as I, seen close to me like a shadow. I have decided to return at once to the place where I began my research, namely the ruins of Castle Tursek, to meet with the other members of the expedition. Charting a direct course for the spot where we commenced our study, the ruins of Cursed Tursek. As I travel, I have been marking the additional locations with a bear symbol which I have discovered. He's still following me. The map is damaged, covered in blood. In the ruins of Castle Turek, this is where we made our first findings. I shall be safe there. This portion is covered in blood. Blah 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 blah. Edgar hid further improvements to the equipment used by the Skull of the Wolf in various regions of the Skellig Isles. He put some in a wooden fort in Southern Ard Skellig, another set he hid in the ruins in the western portion of Hindersfall, a third stash was in the burial mounds found in western Ard Skellig. some of the improvements to Skull Wolf gear are hidden in the Skellig Isles. Edgar left them in the central part of Ard Skellig and in the ruins of 2 watchtowers, one in Unvik, one in Spike Rook. He wanted them to be available for witchers who needed them and are clever enough to find them. What a nice guy. Right, so that might have revealed some more. Oh, we still don't have this delivered. But did it reveal any more? We have another wolf breed here. Another wolf here. A beer here. Oh god, beer here apparently. Apparently we didn't find an obvious beer thing next to this. Looks like we're still gonna have to run around looking for crap next time, but at least that should give us enough to level up to 25. Then we can do maybe to level 30 quests, like punching people and stuff. And, yeah. 34 though, that's a little bit much. We can also do that, probably. We shall see, we shall see. Right, but let's just finish this for today.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
A letter from your mother, actually.
I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singa's dead. Told her and Mom so many times, come over, live with me. No, I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
mkay.
Leave me to me grief. Go. Leave me to me grief.
Alright, let's leave him to grieve for 1 hour, and he's back in action.
Go.
Or not. Usually 1 hour will do it. This guy's really grieving. Alright, that's enough for today. For next time, we shall proceed onwards to explore... well... not that. All kinds of various diagram thingies. As you can see, many more have once again opened. Might as well find them, might as well explore them, might as well get the experience for it. And I guess we should start with this one, because it'll also have a race. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.